Hi, I'm Paul. How's your day going? Please lend me 10 minutes before you go to sleep so we can become aware of life together. Let's begin. In Eastern cultures, they refer to hard work as eating bitterness, whereas in the West, a new term emerged in the 1990s, working poor. This term describes individuals who labor tirelessly all day, suffer various injustices, but still cannot escape poverty. They are like donkeys tied next to a millstone, working harder than others but only managing to exhaust themselves in place. The poor endure a lower form of suffering, trapping them in a vicious cycle of busy poverty. Humans indeed need to work hard, but if one only focuses on toiling away without considering efficiency, improvements, or skill advancement, merely keeping their head down without looking up, they risk falling into life's deep pits. We brick ourselves in with our own hands, diligent yet inefficient, struggling with nowhere to turn. Thus, enduring hardship is not always a force that propels us upwards. It can also be a force dragging us down. Suffering comes in two types, one born from ignorance, which is all harm and no benefit, preventing growth. People endlessly repeat mechanical labor, endure the harshest nights, work the latest shifts, stretch every penny, rent the shabbiest houses, and eat the cheapest meals. This physical and laborious suffering is an endless cycle of bitterness. The other type is conscious suffering, an opportunity to change one's fate and turn life around. The true essence of enduring hardship is the ability to exert self-control, self-awareness, perseverance, and deep thinking. Only by enduring higher forms of suffering can we reap rewards and fill our lives with abundance. An entrepreneur once asked himself why less than 0.1% of people are at the top of their field. It wasn't until he ran a company with over 100,000 employees and observed many workers that he understood. Most people avoid thinking and are willing to do anything. Yet, those who truly understand hardship delve into the root of problems, making their efforts much more effective. A person who is physically diligent but intellectually lazy often achieves little. Proficiency in a professional skill can range from novice to expert. Where one stands in these stages determines one's societal level. The world never lacks people who work hard in vain. Low-level suffering numbs and sinks them. Only valuable suffering can transform into abundant energy, seen as success by others. For years, many have believed enduring hardship is a compulsory course in life, taking comfort in their physical toil without achieving prominence. Indeed, life involves some suffering, but it's crucial to choose wisely and not endure meaninglessly. The more meaningless suffering one endures, the less they dare to strive for the life they desire, trapped in the illusion that their hardships have been in vain. To reach the upper echelons, one must endure high-level suffering, which can forge success and add value. By actively choosing to endure such hardship and engage in deep intellectual struggle, life can become smoother. In life, you might notice that, while you're still sharing a rental and squeezing into the subway, your peers have bought homes and cars, living the life you've dreamed of. While you're worrying about dinner budgets, many have achieved financial freedom. Is it because you're not as diligent as they are? Aside from those born into wealth, most wealthy individuals frequently endure the hardship of deep thought. With 30,000 days in a life team, have you spent even 3 days pondering what you truly enjoy? Many just keep walking without thinking about where the road leads or if it's the path they want to take. Unreflective effort is like a boat drifting along the current, exhausting oneself in vain. Thinking is the premise of all work. Acting without thought only leads to chaos. Both work and life need firefighters, but they also need prevention and foresight. Proactive thinking and enduring the hardship of intellectual effort can prevent more physical hardships. Tolerance, discipline, and the willingness to endure are essential. The importance of discipline is well known, but few can truly practice it. Daily runs, weekly books, monthly public lectures. Your discipline may not show immediate changes, but over time, the impact is profound. The hardship of discipline is worth enduring, and must be actively pursued. Then, there's the loneliness of studying and learning. As someone on social media said, they enjoy the hardship of reading, knowing that scrolling through short videos might be more entertaining and relaxing, but indulging in them wastes time and energy. The books you've read become part of your essence and perspective, helping you grow and shaping your life's trajectory. For many, the comfort zone is a haven and a shackle that hinders personal growth. Comfort, while seemingly pleasant, can be the start of stagnation and failure. When immersed in our comfort zone, we often relax our standards, halt progress, and lose the spirit of struggle and advancement. Life is not always smooth sailing, but we can find the path to success by bravely facing and actively enduring hardship. High-level suffering means accepting challenges, breaking through oneself, and continuously improving. This positive attitude is essential for realizing self-worth and taking control of one's life. Compared to low-level suffering, high-level suffering is more challenging and valuable, allowing for continual growth and opening up more possibilities. Ultimately, when we look back, those efforts and persistence become the most valuable treasures on our life's journey. Lastly, I want to tell you, relax. You are great. You are the one. You are the power. You are imagination. I hope to meet you again. Good night.